Smooth jazz, Daddy-O. All right, folks, my next guest has appeared in such films as Jerry Maguire, Scream 2, and Stand By Me. He can currently be seen in Can't Hardly Wait and his own television show, Sliders, on the Sci-Fi Channel. Please welcome the very busy Jerry O'Connell.
Thank you.
We're all together again.
Hey, guys.
How are you?
Very good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Thanks so much for coming, and I guess congratulations on Sliders, picked up by the Sci-Fi Channel.
The Sci-Fi Channel.
How are they to deal with?
They are, we have to be very careful what we say about the Sci-Fi Channel because they're all aliens over there and they'll have us abducted.
Right. and probed.
And probed. You guys will be going home and right before you walk in, this flashing light will come above you.
Well, I mean, are they laid back at the Sci-Fi Channel?
They're very, you know, I mean, it's cable, so ratings are not that much of an issue. Normally when you're on a major network show, they say things like, oh, hey, what were the ratings last night? What were the ratings? And it's a big deal. On the Sci-Fi Channel, you know, you get excited about, you know, you give them a call and you say, hey, how are the ratings? They go, oh, it's really not a problem, but it transmitted. There was a transmission, and we're very excited about that. And
so as long as it's seen at all, people are happy.
Very excited.
And you hired your brother, is that right,
yes.
to be on the show? Because you're a producer.
They made me a producer. Very exciting. Mom was very proud. I got an office. I shared it with a janitor, but I still had an office. Got my brother on the show. That was the first thing I did. Actually, no, I'm supposed to say he gets very upset when I say I got him on the show.
Because it makes it look like he doesn't deserve to be.
We have to tell this whole story, how there was a nationwide search, and he wore a disguise, and we had no idea who he was, and then he took the disguise off after he got the part, and it was my brother. No, it's ridiculous. He graduated college, he moved out to L.A. with me, he lived on my couch drinking beer for a year, and I said, you know, you have got to get a job. I am not going to let you sleep on the couch anymore. He said, all right, Mr. Producer, you want me to get a job? You get me one. So, first thing I did was got him in there, and it's great. For the first time in his life, he's like buying me drinks. It's very exciting.
With your money, though.
Right. And if you had used that other story, Tori Spelling could sue you.
Yeah, right. That's her claim to fame. Okay.
He's Darth.
Yeah. Okay. But what happened? So what are you going to do?
I got a new one. I got Dan Patrick from ESPN.
Now, how did you do that? How did you do that?
I met him at a party. I got him loaded with drinks, and I begged and pleaded and slipped him a little cash and gave him all my voicemail codes and everything. And Monday morning, woke up, hey, this is Dan Patrick from ESPN. Jerry and Charlie are here right now. They're gone. So great.
That's great. So that's pretty much, you are a celebrity, but you spend most of your time trying to get other celebrities to record a message on your
I'm actually starting a service. If any of you guys need any famous people on your outgoing messages, for a small fee, you too can have James Earl on there.
There you go. And thanks so much for coming, because I understand a little trouble coming over here. I mean,
it wasn't that bad. You know, you guys called. It was kind of, you know, come right over. We're doing the show tomorrow. I hopped on the red eye. I love that thing. First class, man. It's more comfortable than my house. I would prefer to live on the red eye in first class than stay at home. I sleep better there than I do at home.
It's only been like a year that we've been flying our guests first class.
Yeah.
We used to just send them like in a mail plane.
Oh.
You know?
That's so funny, yeah.
But you had a problem on the plane, I heard.
There was a little bit of turbulence. It was a little scary. And, you know, when you're asleep and you wake up with turbulence, the thing that was really scary was that the people who were in charge were freaking out, and I don't like that.
See, that's a bad sign.
That's a really bad sign. Like, the captain came on, right, but we hit our cruising altitude. This is your captain speaking. We're currently at 40,000 feet, and we should be in New York in about 3 hours, and so have a good night's sleep. About 5 minutes later, I woke up, like, there was turbulence, and he came on and went, buckle your seatbelts, everybody! Everybody! No! And you're like, whoa, wasn't that the relaxed guy before? Why is he freaking out? And you look over at the stewardesses, and they're like, everybody down! And they're getting into their like 5-point seatbelts, and you're looking down at your waist belt, and you're like, what is this? Why don't I have those things? And finally it comes down, and the captain comes on and goes, sorry about that, everybody. Little air pocket that we went into.
I freak out every now and then and shriek.
God.
Well, Sliders on the Sci-Fi Channel.
Sci-Fi Channel.
Mondays at 9 p.m. Watch or don't watch, because, you know, it's groovy. It's laid back. And is that what you're saying? And, of course, Can't Hardly Wait is in theaters right now. You're a busy guy.
I'm trying to be.
Thanks for making time for us.
Thank
Always
you.
Fun. Jerry O'Connell, everybody. Connie Britton coming up from Spin City. Stick around. All right, everybody, we are back. And guess what? You got to check out tomorrow night's show, because coming up tomorrow evening from Everybody Loves Raymond, Ray Romano is going to be here. Extremely funny and extremely nice guy. From a really terrific movie, The Opposite of Sex, Christina Ricci is going to be here, and musical guest Girls Against Boys is going to perform. So watch that show. We'll take a break. When we come back from Spin City, Connie Britton is going to be with us. So stick around.